Another fantastic day to play games with my cursed face. Congratulations, you've earned 300 points. You are now a member of the Tom Nook Dark Society. Underground. Oh, I got Nook's cranny. That's gross. Hey, you fell down? Tough break. Here's some money. $2. Every time I fall, that's a hundo. If I could just keep falling, man, I'll be rich. I'll have no knees, but I'll be rich. It's on the table, or is it too big? It's too big for table. I don't have good spot for no cranny. I think I put away for now. Put no cranny out later. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but sure. Go in with other things. This house is a disaster. Oh, nope, that's not how you run. That is not your fish, or your, that is your fishing rod. That's not your shovel. I need my shovel out. Alright, time to fall down probably a ton. Pitfall? No? Okay. Fossil! Like one out of every whatever steps that I will just fall. You know, that's okay. I deserve it. Anyway, it's a mini boatoid. They used to call me in nowhere. The mini part, sure. God, I'm never looking at the flowers. I should be, because I still need to catch you. But I'm just so, like, I don't want to miss a dig spot. But I will still walk past the dig spot and miss it. Another one. It's a mini fizzoid. I don't mind these things, but I don't really like filling my room with them. If they fit the scheme and I like the sound they make, I might keep one or two, but most of the time I just sell them. I guess you're finally out of the house. Hey, Bunny, weren't you talking about how you wanted a part-time job? I know people can hook you up. You love digging ditches? Oh, it's the ditch conversation again. He wants to sell waterfront property. You really are a brat. How could you say that? It's a part-time job. I want it to be fun. My smile will melt the customers like chocolate. You're too good for digging ditches, princesses like you. Just don't like getting your hands dirty. Everybody loves back-breaking manual labor. A princess like you wouldn't know fun if it hit you in the head or something. Angus just wants people to dig ditches. Someone dig a ditch with Angus. Pitfall. Fossil. Yeah, but if he's a freak on the streets, then he's probably a monster in the sheets. Ugh. Ugh. I need more mouthwash to clean out after what I just said. Ugh. Missed it. I don't know why I approached it at such an odd angle. That's what I said when I practiced X? Question mark? I don't know what any of this means. I don't know why I'm saying this. Oh well. Enough for me, I guess. Go get the fossils checked. I fell. My insurance. It just suddenly, ow, oh god, I fell. I'm in horrible pain. Ah. Ah. Oh, this is a T-Rex torso. I should return it to you, but we don't have a torso. May I have torso? Sure. Wouldn't it be great if we could find other T-Rex parts? Like, not a torso? Fascinating. Oh my, this is the potato torso. It's not what it's called. I just say that every time. I've already given you one of those. Here you go. Oh, this one's challenge identified, but I can tell you it's the Peking Man. Pecking Man, or Peking Man. I don't know. Penis Man. Anyway, drink time. Cup of Java is 200. Thanks again. The only coffee I serve here is my own special house blend. Whatever you say. Care for a little pigeon milk in it? Yes, please. I think you're going to be very pleased. In it goes. He's offering me his pigeon milk. Enjoy. One piping hot, freshly brewed cup. Thanks, I will. Oh, I got it all over my mask. Sweet and mild. This could be none other than the world-renowned pigeon blend. Did you know Angus is a freak? It's like, I'm not here for small talk. Oh, okay. I think he is in the sack. It's like, again, don't need to talk about it. Bruce is like, just drink your coffee and leave. Please. Boo Bear, get out of my shot. Got it. A honeybee. Hello, honey. Oh my god, another one. Honeybee. Hello, honey. I'm Mr. Tom Nook. How do you know it was me? I thought the mask would disguise me. Take a look at these toy things and see if I want to keep them or sell them. 1,800. Thank you. After what I just spent on this mask, I need the money. Oh, man. Giant pink bed. Too bad I don't have any room for it. Nor a room for it, but I could have made a pink room. That's a concrete wall. Wow. That's disgusting. Thank you, Tom Nook. It's a kitchen tile. Not bad, but not what I want. That's a charcoal tile. That would go great with the concrete. It could look like we just started over. I almost want to buy this pink bed, so if I do get another room, it's the pink room. Why start with 2 in the pink when all of you are in it? Thank you. No, I'm gonna buy it and I'm storing it. We have storage. Someone's gonna probably ask for a pink item down the road. Plus, it's something to shell towards his eventual upgrade to his shop. If I keep selling and spending a total amount of money. Yep, I keep buying flowers to never water them, but only one flower, the strong ones, survive. There, that's how you plan it. Just fucking throw the bag on the ground, you idiot. Oh, very lovely. Oh, I fell. Where's my insurance? Mask is cursed. Or I just have bad feet. Got it with 50. It's because of all those simulators. He loves them so much. Alright, let's just see what these are. I don't care much for what you're making. How about this? Are you just footsteps? That kind of bothers me. I don't know why. It makes me, like, nervous. Because it just sounds like someone's footsteps walking around me. Or, like, at me. I don't want it. Not having a life. Well, what does that say about me? When I stream so much. Be careful, Shadow. Sex on a roller coaster isn't as fun as it sounds in theory. give you something to view. I try. Even if at times I don't feel like it's my best, I try. Oh, is everyone? Everyone was just here, then I haven't seen him. Watching a bee. Jumping jelly beans. Ever since I saw pink furniture, you can't stop thinking about it. I mean, I'd give you the bed, but I want the bed. Even though I can just order another one. No one moved in, right? So the same people. It's just a matter of hopefully no one's moving out. I have Booksmart. Welcome. I was I thought you moved out. Hey, Sport, why don't we have a fishing match? Whoever catches a sea bass wins. Sure. I guess... I thought that she was leaving, but she said she'd stay if I brought someone to chat with her. But I wasn't gonna do that, and then I guess she just stayed. Or just waiting for that, and I'm on a timer. Either way, they'll eventually move out. No, Angus is wandering. Nothing like entering someone's home and then being like, I thought you left. Well, that's not a sea bass. That's an olive flounder. Bum, bum, bum. So, the kitty onesie experiment for him to protect his leg so he wouldn't chew or bite at it lasted all of half a day. He had it all for that day yesterday. He's already found a way to take it off, and now he's back to being fully nude. back to his freedom self. It was just funny because I came out when I got out of bed, and I looked down the living room, and I just see his little onesie laying across the couch like a kid leaving their pants or underwear somewhere, and him just sleeping at the top of the couch like, yeah, I'm fine with this. Remember that you gotta save when you're done playing your game. You hear me? Don't worry, I won't. So when I saw him, I was like, you're naked. You have no clothes. But now it's like, I mean, we didn't try to even get it on him. We're just like, we'll watch him for right now, and he's just sleeping. He can barely even reach the leg anyway. He's so chunky. So it hasn't been too much of a problem. We just make sure he's no biting. What is it, buddy? Oh, hey, sport. Right now I'm trying to get rid of my old lame chunk. Say, do you want to help me recycle some of it? Sure. Here, take this picnic table. He-Man. I would totally put this somewhere, but my house does not need a picnic table. And I can't put things outside my house. We're not at that part yet where we're able to decorate the world as we see fit. I caught a fish. Your setup is pretty much how I'd have my house, except I'd have more of a wood wall, not a desert wall. Too fast. You never left the house. Well, here, take my Regal bookcase. I don't need this, but thank you. I will sell it. I can imagine going to doing a job somewhere and instead of getting paid in cash, someone just pulls out a whole bookshelf to put in my pocket. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. This is your payment. What do I do with this, the whole thing in my, I don't even know how it's in my pocket. More mackerels of the horse variety. Always hold on to the furniture, I guess, instead of selling it to Tom Nook. And then when flea market comes around, I could try to drop it in my house to sell. The problem is I don't know their selling price, even when I look it up. I still seem to get it wrong, and then I guess try to haggle my way into getting a decent deal with the villagers. Since you can just keep dropping the price as much as you want until they do it. I'm not good at trying to get a good deal, but at least I might get a little bit more than what Tom Nook would sell it for. I guess what I could do is I'm going to go to Tom Nook and say I'm going to sell each individual piece. See what he's going to... see what he's going to take for him, and then just say I want to try to make over that amount. Just write it down for myself. And try to sell it for more than that, so I don't go under his what he would buy it for. I think flea market days happen on Saturdays. I think it was on like an odd or some kind of random day. I forget what it was that they said. It's like a Saturday or something. I'd have to look it back up. Damn fish. God, you're a fucking whore. I don't even know what that means, but just like, fuck you. I don't have that much furniture to sell. But the little bit that I have that I don't want, I can just save it for that, I guess. Which I really just have a picnic table and a regal bookcase I would sell. I don't have much else yet, but I mean, maybe I can part with one or two of the pieces that I have at my house that I don't need, but we'll worry about it when we get there. I wish I could, like, drop a wallpaper or a flooring on the ground and let them buy that, but they don't look at it, because it's not a piece of furniture. Squid. More can I have? 4. I'm gonna do it now before I forget. I'm gonna go and, I think I tried dropping them around, but I'm not sure. Either way, I'm like, it's not a big deal. As long as I can get them to buy the furniture. I'm gonna bring out my trusty little my notepad thingy. WordPad, notepad. I'm gonna do, want my, because I want to write down my flea market pricing thing. Bid price. Or, like, where I want them to be. We got a regal bookcase and a picnic table. I want to try to... I'm going to just say, what is he going to buy it for? And then what I'm going to want to try to go for. Picnic table. How much are you going to buy it for? You'll take 347, so I clearly want to try to get higher than 347 by far. So I'm going to definitely try. It's like, he's going to take it for a shit price, but I just want to make sure I don't screw myself. 780, so I need to go way higher than those. No deal. You can take my fish, though. Not much, but you can take it. So I probably could drop a bunch of fish in my house, and they'd probably buy it too, but that's a bit too much for me. I'd rather just sell the furniture I don't want. I'll go put these away, store them in my selling side of my furniture and my cabinet thing for now. So anything I'm going to sell for that day, I'm just going to put it here. Or anything else I don't want in here, I'm just holding on to. Hairdresser, I kind of want. I want the lovely bed because it's like I kind of want to have like a pink room. I want the toaster, but I don't know if I'm going to keep the toaster. You have a pineapple bed? The cradle will go great with my pink. That's disgusting what I just said. They all sell the pineapple bed, so let's go get a pricing on pineapple bed. Again, whoopsie. I could go much higher than what he's saying. I want to make sure I don't screw myself over by selling it lower than what Tom Nook is going to give me, because then I'll just be a waste of time. Oh, that pineapple bed. Hey, welcome. I see you're back. Can I get a price check on pineapple bed, please, Tom Nook? $497. Right? We have no deal. No deal here. Your prices have no power here, Tom Nook. Right, Angus? Hey, chum, I want to give you my coolest possession. But first, gotta make sure you know me really well. So I prepared a fun little one-question pop quiz. Have I taken a shower this week? Doubt it. Some things in this world are better left unknown. Yuck. Hi, bear is me. It's Splurt. So right now I'm trying to get rid of my old lame junk. Say, do you want to help me recycle some? Sure, because this is just helping me. Oh, wall. Great. Well, I'm just going to sell this. I think I already have one of these walls. Oh, wait, no. Is it a furniture wall? Oh, no, it's... Yeah. Fuck. Damn it. Well, I'm going to sell the wall because I don't really feel like trying to see if I can get them to buy it. Any junk for me that I could take and totally make it a No, okay. Angus likes to keep the stank of his last bitch for a week. Ugh. I don't even like the words that came out of my mouth. I don't blame you, Kitty, for rolling over after what I said. I didn't like it either. Probably sell some of my clothing too, if I really wanted to. I have a lot of this shit. I don't know the pricing, but a lot of that's going to be like 80 to 100 bells. Is usually how it goes. We have one of these walls. I'll hold on to it. I probably will end up just selling it. I don't need this tiki torch, so I'm going to get a price check on tiki torch. And a price check on this, whoopsie, on this green chair, maybe. I don't know. Maybe the red sofa. Not sure. Might keep the green, but I don't know if I want this red sofa. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided, but let me get a price check at least on this tiki torch. Kind of selling the things I kind of got for free, so that there's at least a profit to be gained from them. Oh, I fell. Insurance. Every time I fall, I just scream, insurance. So, tiki torch. Tiki torch. Not titty torch, tiki torch. 217. Alright. The worst of all the things so far. If I can even just get 1,000 somehow for it, I'd be happy. Alright, so at least we'll have 4 things for whenever flea market day happens to sell, and if anything I come across that I get from people, I will price check if I don't want them. I don't even remember, do they even keep flea market day? I don't remember if it was a thing still in the newer Animal Crossing. Because I'm like, now that you have the ability to change and move shit around with so much ease on the Switch, I'm like, it's so much nicer to set something up like that than this. This is a pain because I have to manually still move everything around. Plus, I have to do it all before someone just keeps showing up at my house or the day before. If I remember. Want to get a little bit more fish to sell. Try to put a little bit more in because we didn't really pay much in our debt yet or whatever yesterday. Because I bought this mask, so I want to throw a little extra in there today. That's right. They had it with that later on. It was them. And that's the thing. I don't mind that concept. I really wish, and I know they just wanted to use their online capabilities, but I really wish City Folk, they had like the whole like auction area, but it was only between players. I really wish they did an auction thing between the villagers and you, or anybody who visited the city. I wanted that. Like, that would have been cool. Like, I want to throw this up, or maybe something Tom Nook doesn't have. And there's like a little bit of like an auctioning day. Like, for more shit to try to acquire would have been cool, or to offload some of your junk. But they only wanted it between people. Like, oh, you can kind of like have one of your friends come in and do that. And I'm like, I want to do it with villagers. So at least the flea market thing's an idea. Yeah, the alpaca one is the fine one. There was another one where you could auction stuff in City Folk in the city, and but you couldn't. It was between players and online or some shit, like, at that point, and it was not worth doing because I didn't have anyone to join the game. The alpaca one, at least I can have the villagers come in. I remember just sitting there, and if there was a person inside the store, I'd be like, go over there. Hey, you see this item? You should buy it. I don't remember if they bought it when you weren't in the building. I know that I used to just try to make people buy shit while I was in the building with them. It's been so long since I played. I just remember I'm like, just please buy my stuff. I need money. Going forward, I really couldn't tell you the theme of my house for this game, what it will be in the later ones, but like I said, I GameCube, I used up the theme I like, which was like keeping things more wood or modern style. But this one I'm kind of being colorful, so probably just whatever strikes me fancy when I get to City Fire. I don't have anything in mind. I'm not taking any suggestions. It's just going to be probably going to continue to try to do something I don't normally go for and just try to make it work. And the key word is try, because in this one I'm trying to make whatever the hell I have work, but I gotta... It looks like it's becoming more and more blue themed than it is for the first room. Which isn't terrible. I don't mind the blue. I just didn't want to get one of the same theme style thing, like, oh, this is blue chair, blue bookcase. Like, I didn't want to get one theme. I wanted to kind of blend themes together, but I just haven't gotten... I wanted to mix blue with, like, the flower theme. That's why I have, like, the tulip table and chair and stuff. I kind of wanted to mix the tulips slash, like, the lemon, like, those types of furniture with the blue. I just haven't gotten enough of those types of furniture. So it's been pretty much dominantly blue right now. With random red and green and just other shit thrown in there because I don't have another room and I just was like, I'll put it on display. So my room doesn't look empty. I don't even want you. Screw that fish. That's why I'm also just grabbing random pieces of other furniture, so that if I do get another room or wherever, I might be able to throw something together for another idea. Because I'm just trying to use stuff I don't normally use, because there's a lot of furniture in Animal Crossing games that I look at and I'm like, I've never used. Now, some of it's clearly better outdoors, and when we got to the Switch, I was able to use a lot more furniture because I was able to throw shit around outside and make like a playground or make whatever. But in my own house, there's a lot of furniture. I'm like, I don't think I'd ever use this because I always had one theme and one theme only in mind. So I try to use it at streaming and doing this series as a way to kind of do things still somewhat the same, but also try to mix themes around just to have fun with it. Even if it looks absolutely hideous. That's okay. Because it's my hideous. Or it's just going to look cluttered for a while. Oh, it's a koi. That'll be worth a good amount of money. Along with the red snapper. Nice. I remember when Animal Crossing on the Switch, when it came out, and I was playing it for a good chunk of time. and Shadow was watching, I just remember being like, God, I can't make anything. This whole place sucks. And I remember him just be like, you're way too hard on yourself. I'm like, but there's so much, look at all the cool shit people do. Mine looks like child's play. I can't, that's the hard part. I could never watch anyone play the newer Animal Crossing because there's so much cool shit people do, and I don't have the patience for it. I just don't have it, so I'm just like, I have a vision of what I want in my head, but it's so much work that I just kind of not get it done. Like, it's so much, like, time consuming, and I just don't do it. I'm just happy with the bare basics of whatever I can get. If I can have a residential area and then this little area, like if I can make it the way I want, then it's good enough for me. Why I started to like my first world before I lost all that stuff because I had to get a new Switch because the other one broke. Look, it's 5 o'clock, my favorite number, yay! Alright, you still want pink. I don't have pink. Got a stink. I don't want it. It's my pink bed. I'm not shelling out another 2,000 bells for a bed. I also could just give her the cradle that I have. That's pink, but again, these are my things. They're for future ideas. Giving her a pink chair in the past. She can be happy with that. Make sure to check your mailbox every day, don't you? If you don't let your mailbox fill up, you can't receive more letters, and you don't want that to happen. Coco. More fish can I have? 3? 3 more fish. Just getting okay about it, buddy, because we have the koi and a red snapper, so that pretty much makes up for a lot of it. Don't pull out, don't pull out. It's a cherry salmon. Weird, it smells like fish. Horse, mackerel. 1 more fish. Actually goes that way. Damn it, I didn't make the adjustment. It just barely nudged. Oh, probably too far. Son of a bitch. Probably just another wheel. How many wheels does Grace keep losing? Okay, good. It's another sea bass. So, at some point in the next few days, I'm supposed to have a new monitor come in because I didn't really want to get a new one, but the one I use to read chat on is very, very much an old TV that has a lot of, like, because it's pretty much like a plasma TV, I think it is. I have no fucking clue. I don't know anything about TVs. This is an old thing, and it's really hard to read font sometimes on it. And it's just like it has like a problem where an image staying on it for too long, you can still see the faded image and a whole lot of nonsense. I don't use it for playing. I just use it for reading a lot. But I was like, this thing's getting probably close to its time of being done, but also it's just like hard for me to constantly read. So I was like, you know what? My birthday happened. Just get myself something. I hate buying things for myself. Especially when it's like, it's not a dire needed thing right now. It's like, it still works, but I'm like, just to be safe, I'll just get something new. And then the one I'm using now will go into the secondary spot, and the new one should be the one I use for gaming, unless for some reason it's not, my eyes don't like it too much or it doesn't work out, then I will use it for reading and shit like that instead of playing. But at least they'll give me something to work with. Or if I had enough space, let me just set up a third monitor. I don't have enough space for a third monitor. And I really don't necessarily have a big reason for a third monitor anyway, so... $9,000. There you go. I'll make up for yesterday. So now we only need $256,000. All right. That'll be good for today because we got lots to go play and do today. But we got some furniture that we can. Hey, how you doing? You notice how tough it is to keep up with the latest slang? I'm sick of behind. Let's make up my own. Start cool trends. All right. All the kids for greetings are saying, I think the kids these days are saying Swifty. I don't know what this means. But go for it. Yeah, it's our own secret greeting. So that's what they say when you greet people these days. Angus, do you have anything you want to share? No? Okay, you continue to stink. Alright. Get on to the next things, but we'll be good for a lot of stuff eventually. It's the end of the day. Come back and see us. Never. There you go. My house. Hot pink roof. It's my house.